I did a poll on Insta Stories, and option 1, I asked you guys which video you wanted to see first. Option 1, affordable plus size shapewear. Option 2, watch and go, doing my watch and go, reviewing the Black Panther movie. And as of the last time I looked, it was 80% watch and go. So we're doing a watch and go. I'll be reviewing the Black Panther movie. While doing my wash and go, I'll be telling you guys, it's like a get ready with me. I'll be telling you guys what I'm using while I am doing my wash and go. So for my wash, while I was in the shower, for my shampoo, I used the Herbal Essences Body Envy Volumizing Shampoo. Yeah, because I had a lot of buildup. This is like a clarifying shampoo. Had a lot of buildup. It's been 2 weeks since I washed my hair last, so I really needed to get a lot of gunk off my hair. I finger detangled before I started washed my hair, and I deep conditioned with the Mielle Organics Babassu Oil Mint Deep Conditioner. I left it on there for about 15 minutes. I detangled with my comb in the shower under the water, super fast. Yeah. So that's where we're starting. Hair is still wet. I just got straight out the shower and put this on. So let's get started. All right, time to take the plastic cap off. So this is my hair soaking wet with no product in it. I think it looks pretty good. Have absolutely no product in it. I think it looks really good. If you guys see me looking to the side, I'm looking at my mirror. But yeah, it feels really strengthened. I think I scratched a little too hard on my scalp, so I gotta be careful with that. But, and my hair smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I forgot to get a t-shirt to dry my hair, so I'm just gonna dry my hair using a towel. We're not gonna like rub it, we're just gonna pat it dry. My hair looks so good with no product in it. Oh my god. What in all eternity? Do you guys see this? I'm scared to put product in it now. Alright. So what I normally do with my wash and goes is the LCO method. Leave-in cream oil. So I'm gonna go in. First, I like to start at the back of my hair, so that I can do the hardest part first. So I'm just gonna section off. I'm gonna part my hair in 2, and then do and start from the back, basically. I mean, my hair does not need to be incredible. It doesn't need a lot of control because I don't have a lot of it. You see that little ponytail? That's it. That's half my hair right there. But I'm going to section this off so that the back section, and then pin that up right there. I'm just going to rake through my hair to do any last minute detangling. At this point, I don't really like to do much, because if I do too much with my hair right now, it's not going to have the nice long defined curls like you're seeing right now. It's going to have the frizzy, ugly curls. But yeah, so I'm just going to try and got that much hair out. Black Panther. Oh my goodness, Black Panther was so good. It was so good. I'm gonna let you know I've seen it 3 times so far. My first time that I went to see it, I was a little emotional afterwards because I don't know, I had to process it. If you guys are on my Snapchat, you know I did like I did a snap and I was like, I just came back to see it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And that's all I could get out at that moment because I was still emotionally processing the movie. If you're white, hi. You may not feel the same way about it as African Americans feel about it. But it was amazing. It was amazing. Alright. So if you do not know, I'm going to leave the link for the movie trailer down below so that you guys can get a gist, because I'm not going to sit here and explain the premise of the movie. I'm trying not to give away too many spoilers for those of you who may not have seen it yet. Yeah, so I just want to be fair. But I'm just going to do a review basically so that if you haven't seen it, you'll still be okay to see it. To preface this, I'm going to say that you might want to start, if you haven't gone to see it, you might want to start, go to Netflix, watch Captain America Civil War. You'll get a preface into Black Panther, his introduction into the Marvel universe, Marvel Comics universe, and you'll have a better understanding of who he is. But even if you don't do that, going there to see the movie, you won't be lost. You don't have to have any prior knowledge to understand the movie. So for my leave-in, I'm using the Mielle Organics White Peony Leave-In Conditioner. I'm just going to spray that on the section. Good Lord, did y'all see it get sprayed back there? That's why I like to spray it in my hand. This is the only thing I don't like about this. The nozzle, the spray is just... yeah. So... yeah, if you're not a comic fan, I have become one in the last 2 years with the advent of Luke Cage. See, Marvel, y'all need to get on this. When you include Black people, we'll we'll watch. So with the advent of Luke Cage, after Luke Cage, I watched Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Punisher. So I've gotten into all the Marvel Netflix characters. And this one was more serious. It was more, I could relate more. Maybe that's why I felt it was more, because I could relate more. So, just getting into the Black Panther, just gonna go down the list of things that I actually liked about the movie. Like, I should say love, because I liked the movie. I love some things about the movie. First of all, the scenery. The scenery of the movie was amazing. Amazing. Like, it was beautiful. The colors, costumes, set design, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've been ODing on Facebook videos about Black Panther, and Ryan Coogler, the director, he thought about a lot, all the details. Once you find out all the detail he put into the scenes, you're like, stop. That is, he really went into it. Like, he cared. So for people who saying this is like not a Black movie, like the details that he put in there to represent, to uplift our Blackness, amazing. So yeah, the scenery, costumes, Regina Carter did her thing. I loved the layers. I love the layers of the movie. You could get so much. There's so many things that were covered in the movie. It wasn't just like it wasn't just a Marvel superhero movie. There are so many themes that you could pick up on. First of all, Black African pride, like Black African pride. It was like an imaginary world where we are kings and queens. We are the smartest people on the planet. We are royalty. We are envied. It was, yeah, it was bomb. You got to really think, it made you really think about how colonialism really affected us so strongly. Like every aspect of our lives, colonialism has entrenched itself in culture. I'm using the Diva Curl Super Cream for the C in the LCO method. Coconut style curl styler. So Diva Curl Super Cream. I've used this before, you guys know. So yeah, it was the effects of colonialism and how we treat each other, how we expect people to treat us. Because Okoye was not having it when the white man tried to hit T'Challa's chest. She was not having it. You know, personal space, like owning you. You know what I mean? It also brought up the relationship between African Americans and Africans. Killmonger's character was basically the African American. We're basically us. We angry. We got left. We didn't get left behind, but we were separated from our home. We didn't have any heritage to look up to. You know, it's like imagine he was a little boy, and his dad, who was Wakandan, is telling him, "Oh, I come from a beautiful place. We're smart, technologically advanced." And he goes out into the world and he tells all these other people this stuff, and they're like, and from the world's view, Wakanda is like a third world country. So he's just like lost, and it feels like how African Americans think of Africa. You know, we're like, Africa is a beautiful country. That's where we came from. We were stolen from there. You know, we were kidnapped from there. Africa is a beautiful country, intelligent country. Egyptians, all those marvels that came, you know, the culture. We were smart. Alexandria, Liberian Alexandria, like all of that culture comes from Africa. And white people are like, yeah, no, we're smarter than you. And so he had to deal with that like all his life. That his pride for his country, for where he came from, that his father instilled in him, but it was taken away. It was all taken away when his father died. He lost that lineage. Was cut. It was broken. And he was abandoned in America, in Oakland, and that's where he grew up, knowing of his homeland. So, yeah. That's one layer I enjoyed. So I'm pretty much done with this section. I did, for the oil, I did excuse me, my hair is stuck to this. I did the black castor oil, a mango and papaya. I just picked this up. Not sure how I feel about it. I like the smell. I like the smell. I just use it mostly at the ends of my hair, because I think it's a little too heavy for my roots like that. I just put like a dab. I'll show you guys how much I put on the next time. And I'm also going to put some gel on my hair. Alright, so I'm going to put the gel, the Diva Curl Light Defining Gel. I haven't spoken to you guys about this, but if you have fine, low density hair like me, this is an amazing gel. First of all, the smell. Oh my god, it smells like the open air. Riding in a convertible, sunny, cotton fields. Summer. It smells so good. I'm giving you all that. I'm giving you that. You see what I was doing? Okay. Diva Curl Light Defining Gel, soft hold, no crunch style. Define and control. And that's what I want. Soft hold, but I don't want crunchy hair. So I put, this is not good for edge control. If you ever want edge control, this is not your jam. It's not going to work. Put about that much gel on that section. That's actually going to probably be a lot of gel. I'm just going to smooth it through like so, and then break it through just to clump the curls together. Alright, and that section is pretty much done. Just gonna fling it back there and start with this section. Another layer of the movie that I liked was the this is actually really hard to focus back and forth on hair in the movie. This is actually really hard, but I'm gonna keep going. Forgive me if it's not perfect. But yeah, so the next thing I really liked about the movie is the representation of females and feminism, and how they represented that. I'm hesitant to say that I'm a feminist because of the the requirements that are placed on you if you're a feminist. Like, you need to agree with everything in the feminist book, and that's just not me. I can't agree with everything. Like, so yeah, but I like how it was represented in this movie, showing how the women worked side by side with the men, and it didn't require the men to be demasculated. They didn't have to be, you know, wimpy or indecisive, or, you know, they were still men in their own right. Women were powerful and strong and smart and beautiful and natural. It was just amazing. What the scene that I really like at the end was, there were two scenes that I liked about allowing women to be women without putting, you know, stigmas on them. First of all, with Nakia Lupita Nyong'o's character, when she was like, I can't just come here and be a queen with you, you know, marry you just because, you know, you became king now and you like me. I have a mission, like I have a calling, I have people I need to help in the world, and I can't just give that up because I like you. Like, I have a greater purpose. And I think that was so beautiful, because let's be honest, if a prince or a king came calling, most of us would be like, peace out, calling. I did what I could while I could. Now I'm a queen. Bye. But yeah, she really wanted to continue what she had been called to do, her purpose in life. So I thought that was beautiful. Okoye, I'm going to talk about her more later. Okoye, at the end of the movie, Okoye and her man, they're opposing sides, basically. And he's like, he's come up on her, he's about to strike, and she draws her weapon too, and he's like, you would kill me? And she was like, for Wakanda? No question. I was like, okay, she's loyal. That's what I'm talking about. She was loyal. She had, and Okoye, out of the entire cast, Okoye was the most loyal to Wakanda. Okay, yeah. So I like the way that they had the women in powerful scenes. The women protected their king. I thought that was beautiful. They had a all-female militia army guard for the king. That was beautiful. They were all beautiful. What else? I also like how they explored the topic of immigration, and not so much immigration, but more isolationism. And whether it's right or wrong. This movie didn't like try to solve problems. It just brought up issues. You know, like it just shed light on the nuances of so many things that we don't even like. They always like to get pushed under the rug. But yeah, I liked it because this movie was just blackety black. Okay, it was black. No questions or qualms or misgivings. It was just black. Like, it was black, and I'm proud. it was no hesitation black. It was no hesitation black. So I've got the oil and I'm putting in my hair again. And I'm just gonna focus that right on the edges. Oh, I like to just smooth it straight down at the top so that my hair is not incredibly fluffy. I'm gonna go in the last section with my gel again. This section, I'm gonna do about that much gel, and I'm going to really concentrate it in the front and at the top. And try to smooth those edges back a little bit. So my favorite characters in this movie would have to be Shuri, which was the little sister to King T'Challa, or Chadwick Boseman's character. This was his little sister, Shuri. Leticia White. I loved her character. I liked the fact that she was smart. She was funny. You know how they kind of make like the nerd, the smart person in the movie, like socially awkward, and yeah, no one wants to be the nerd. Well, I wanted to be the nerd now. I want to go to a STEM academy now. Yeah, so with her character, they kind of flipped the script on 1 being a princess, 2 being smart, and 3 being a girl. They flipped the typical script on that, When you're a princess, you're just supposed to wear big fluffy dresses, have nice hairdos and whatever. Nothing too, strenuous, nothing to make your brain hurt. But she was the engineer behind all of Wakanda's technology. She was smart. She was funny. She was a well-rounded character. This wasn't like a Tyler Perry character. You know how Tyler be doing. Really flat characters. It's just one thing the whole movie. But she was smart. She was funny. She had moments of vulnerability. And you could see, she was young. She was a young girl. She was a little sister. But she was amazing. She was amazing. I want to see more from her. She played the role where, sometimes funny can be corny. It can be too much. But she just did it just right. Like, you wanted to be her. You want to be Shuri. Little girls are going to want to be Shuri. They're going to want to be smart, do math and science and technology after seeing this. Okay, leave-in. You don't see how that leave-in just... Alright, going in with the super cream. Going in with the super cream again. I'm going to take a little bit of the super cream because this is a little section of hair. About that much. My second favorite character is Okoye. I was telling you about. She's like the general of the female military that protects T'Challa, or the king. And she is fiercely loyal to Wakanda. Like, she don't want nobody coming in Wakanda who's not supposed to be there. She didn't even want Agent Ross, the white CIA agent, to come into Wakanda. She was like, nah, I don't know about this. I don't trust nobody who's not from Wakanda. She's like, I ain't room for nobody that ain't Wakandan. She was, and I feel like we have seen Okoye before. Like, we have seen variations of Okoye before, like parts of her in one character before. But rarely do we see a character like Okoye, who has all those qualities in one character and who is well played. Like, her acting was so good. So good. Her fighting scenes were so good. The only thing that I can kind of relate it to is Claire Huxtable. I know you're like, what? Claire Huxtable? Yeah, Claire Huxtable. Because you know how Claire Huxtable was smart. She was fierce. She was a protector of her children. She wasn't playing with them boys and girls. She was a protector of her children, her household, her husband, and she still, she was still soft. She was still loving. She was still a mother, still a wife. And that is Okoye, warrior style in Wakanda. And I loved Okoye's, the depth of her character. It was just so good. I loved her. Like, I wanna be, there's I just said I wanted to be Sherry. Now I want to be Okoye too, because she was fierce. She was absolutely fierce. And I want to see more stuff that she's in now. So my camera cut off. I don't know when it cut off, but yeah, I'm gonna do the section real quick. So I know I was talking about Okoye, my second favorite character. Takeaways from the movie. I have to be honest, I left the theater the first time a little sad when you realize that Wakanda isn't real. It will never be real. Well, it may never be real. Yeah. And that's the sad part. We don't have any place of refuge that are untouched by colonialism, where our culture has thrived, where our science and technology has thrived, where we are protected from racism that doesn't exist for us. And that kind of was sad to realize, like, oh my God, Wakanda's so great. And I was like, wait, Wakanda isn't real. It's not real. And there's nothing even close to it in real life. So yeah, that's, but I think it was beautiful. I'm ready for the sequel. I'm ready. I am absolutely ready for the sequel. Like, ready. Ryan Coogler, get on your thing. Marvel, get on your game. Start planning. If y'all need some input, I'll be glad to provide some, because, you know, I'm in love. But yeah, like I said, 3 times I've been to see it. Get my curl. I'm trying to move fast so my computer doesn't cut off, so I don't run out of memory on my memory card. Wow, I just put a big slob of that right in front of my head. That's what needs it most. Okay. So yeah, if you have not gone to see this movie, what are you doing with your life? Like, come on, sis. Come on, bruh. Go see it. Oil, but yeah. You guys get, at this point, you guys should get the gist of what I'm doing here. Okay. Praying hands. Gel. That was one, right? Gel. Less gel in this section. Try to concentrate it in the front of my hair, because y'all know the front of my hair just be doing weird stuff. Like, it don't want to stay nice. It don't want to be shiny like the rest. Alright, so there we are with this wash and go. Now I'm telling you guys, I'm going to get my hair, planning on getting it cut into a style so that I want to maintain as much length as possible but have a shape to my hair, because right now it's just like blah. And there are sections in the front of my hair that don't grow as thick as others. And it's like right here, a small little patch right here, and right here. I don't think it's breakage, because it's been like that for like my whole life. But yeah. So this is my wash and go. I'm going to let it dry. It looks pretty darn good. Curls are nicely defined, if I do say so myself. Look at my edges now. Y'all see that? Yeah, but this is it. This is my wash and go. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I have all the products linked in the description box below, so you guys can find out where to get this. If you guys have seen Black Panther, let me know what you thought about it. What were your biggest takeaways? Who are your favorite characters? What did you love the most? Let's go ahead and fangirl and fanboy out in the comments. Remember to like this video. Make sure you share it with your friends so they can get in on the discussion and see my wash and go routine. And make sure you visit my website at ChrissyChristinaBeauty.com and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys for watching. Bye.